Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's such an honor to have you join me yet again. It's your girl, the Love Junkie. And if this is your first time of coming across my channel, thank you so much for coming. Please do not leave without subscribing, to the channel, and also hitting that notification button so that you get to know when I put up a new video. And if this is not your first time of coming, thank you so much for coming again. It means so much to me. All right, so today I'll be talking briefly on how to make your love last. Yes, how to make your love last. I know many of us, both ladies and guys, we want to have love last for as long as possible. Some people get into relationships and somehow down the line, perhaps maybe after a year, 2 years, 3 years, begin to see that the love you have for that person isn't as how it was before, isn't as much as how it was before. The very first time you guys started, dating or courting or even being married. All right, so there's some things you need to understand that would make love for that person last for as long as possible. Now, these are the points I want to talk about today. I understand that so many persons they don't understand how, you fall out of love. You get married to somebody and you fell out of love. You don't even know how to explain it. I'm here right now to explain to you some basic things you need to know that can make your love last. So the very first point is know what true love means. Yes, know what true love means. Many of us do not know what true love means. Many people think that true love is a feeling. Many people think true love is an emotion. Many people think that true love is the butterflies they have in their tummy when they get to meet somebody for the first time and they have so much, attraction and whatsoever that you have for that person. But that is not true love. You need to know where true love stems from. And I can tell you that true love stems from God. How do I know that? The Bible says that God is love. Love is God. So if you understand what true love means, I'll know that true love comes from God. As a matter of fact, true love is God's character. God himself is love. Then that's the first foundation that you need to know, that this is what will make your love for that particular person last. So you get to know that love can thrive or grow once you have this knowledge that God is love. And so when you're going to a relationship with anybody, that person too should have that understanding. But basically it even has to start from you first. If you want to show love to that person, you should know that love stems, or love is God. And if you have this understanding and you have God in your relationship, then it's a very high probability that your love for that person will last long. Now understand that love in itself is not in the words that people profess to you. Love is in its expression. Love is in actions. And the Bible says in the book of 1 Corinthians 13 from verse 48, it shows the expressions of love. It says, love is kind, love is patient, love is not easily, hurt, love is not rude. Now those are the characters of God. Anybody that wants to show love to you would understand, that these are the characters of love. And when you have these characters in your heart for that person, it gives you a better chance for your love for that person to last. So the second option, or the second point, is put away pride. Yes, love and pride are in opposite directions. Love and pride are enemies. For somebody to make love last in your relationship, you will not have pride at all. And so it's unfortunate that pride actually is mostly often present in couples that have gone their separate ways, or couples that have divorced over time. There was an element of pride, I can tell you. Now, pride will make you, raise your shoulders high, won't make you forgive on time. Pride will not make you put your place or put your partner first, So once you allow pride into that relationship, trust me, pride is going to kill it. It won't make love last in that relationship. So if you want love to last in your relationship, you must tell yourself that pride has no ground in your relationship. So do not let pride come in between yourselves in a relationship. All right, once you allow pride come to your relationship, that relationship is bound to fail. But when you put pride away, you tell yourself, no matter what happens, you will love this person, you are ready to let this person's interest even before yours, then of course your relationship, that marriage, has a better chance of letting the love you have for that person last for as long as possible. Or 3, love is selfless. Love is not selfish. Love thrives where there are sacrifices. Love thrives where the persons or the people involved in that relationship are selfless towards each other. Be willing and be quick to give your love, your time, share your resources, the calls, the affection, whatever it is that is the love language of your partner. Be quick to give it to them. All right, it helps love last in a relationship. You're not putting yourself first, you're putting the interest of your partner even before yours. And if you do that, the both of you will make your love last even longer. Number 4 is be friends with that person. So many times people are very quick to go into a relationship with someone they hardly know so much about. That love cannot last. Love thrives on knowledge. Love thrives on knowing truly who this person is. Love thrives on knowing the person's life and not just knowing the person's history. No. So if you want your love to last in your relationship, in your marriage, you have to work on being good friends. As a matter of fact, I tell singles that the best relationship, the best marriage foundation is for you to be friends, very good friends, not just having to start a relationship because you started having feelings for yourself or emotions. Those kind of relationships, they do not last. They do not last. Take that from me. But relationship that would last, for love to last in a relationship, you must have being good friends at the very roots of that foundation. Be friends, very good friends with your spouse. And I can tell you, even when all the feelings of love, the affection, the sensual feelings have all died out after a couple of years, because you are good friends, that alone will rekindle the love and the fire you have for your partner. So the last point, number 5, is always be ready to overlook wrong. Okay, so when your partner does something that doesn't sit well with you and you're wanting to get angry, just take a deep breath and calm down. Many times they might have had the right intention, all right, but whatever action that they got or whatever action that they presented to you came out wrongly. And so you must be able to understand that for love to last in your relationship, you have to overlook wrong. Many times people do not want to let go of wrongs. They want to hold on to wrongs. And when you hold on to wrongs, it keeps eating into the fabric of your relationship. All right, so the foremost on number 5 point is overlook wrong. Okay, so always remember that true love hopes and believes in all things. Just, have that, the best thought. Give them the benefit of that. Have that best thought that they love you. And if you do that to your partner, naturally, your partner over a period of time, would also replicate that action towards you. And when you do that, trust me, that will make your love last for as long as possible. So I do hope that this point that I've briefly spoken about, will give you that foundation, will make you understand better that your love can last in your relationship, that love can last in your marriage, okay? Just have these points, work on them together with your partner, and I believe you'll see that extra fire that you want to be rekindled in your relationship or in your marriage. Thank you so much for coming around. All right, so don't forget to please hit the notification button, okay? And also follow and share with your friends and families. Thank you. Love always. Bye.